This is Chicago's very own WGN Morning News at 7.
Time for On Time.
Hey, Anna.
Another Monday, another outfit, Larry and Robin.
Well, where are you? Are you in the 1800s?
Yes, actually more like, yes, the 19th century. This is an 1800s, 19th century farm, Kline Creek Farm in West Chicago, DuPage County. And in the wintertime, they are still working and they have wonderful things that you can do here. They deck it all out for the holidays, and that's what we're going to show you. They have sheep, they have horses. And Larry and Robin, if you're wondering, Anna, you're dressed like you should feed the chickens. Well, I'm going to do that for you coming up around town this morning. And, you know, can you tell that I'm in my element?
Yes.
Sure are.
It's like
outside, dressed like this, working the farm.
Boy, this is what I picture you growing up in Puerto Rico, just like this.
Especially the wool bonnet. Yeah. Totally Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Yeah. Absolutely. And the sheep.
Yeah.
And we're, you know, the horses and the sleighs, very big in the mountains.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you can churn some butter for us.
My niece actually. Oh, wait, I'll churn your butter. Yes, I will. And I will light up gas lamps and all those kinds of things because that's very much who I am.
Yeah.
My niece asked me, why do they send you to these, why do they send the Puerto Rican to these places, she asked. And I said, honey, because they like to humiliate me.
No, we just love to see you out there.
No. You love me and you want me to be exposed to all parts of our beautiful American culture.
Right. Yes.
And I will do that for you. Island Girl will rock the Midwest farm today.
That's right. Thanks, Anna.
All right.
I love her.
Time now for Around Town.
Hey, Anna.
Time now to feed the chickens. Actually, more than feeding them, I am going to pick up some fresh eggs. Also something I've never done. We are at Kline Creek Farm, and I've been guaranteed that if I open the... Come on, girls. Come on. Look. Corn. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to go in here. Oh, boy. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. Move away. And then I have to go... Oh, I have to go deep in here, man.
Yeah, get in
Come
there.
on in there.
All right. I'm going to go in there, and then... Okay. I have to put my hand in there, Mary.
All right.
I'm going to...
Look out for the
Robin,
goose.
I got to put my hand in
There
there.
you go. Oh, no.
Is it warm?
Oh.
We got a winner. You weren't expecting me to get it out of the chicken, right? No. I got another one here.
Nice.
Oh, look, I think she's hatched. I think she's sitting on her eggs right there. Do they get violent, Robin?
I don't know.
Yeah, not at all.
They're friendly.
Shove her off.
I'm not going to try it.
No, put
I'm
your
not gonna
face in
try
there.
it. But you know, they don't. Let's see what happens. They don't sell these, but they use these in the farm to cook. And when the kids come here for summer camp, they use these eggs to make their own lunch, which I think it's so adorable. When we come back around town, where I'm going to go into the beehive in this outfit. No, I'm kidding. That was just a joke they said here. I'm going to show you more from this working farm from the 19th century in West Chicago, discovering the beauty of DuPage County. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Let's see if she's
Get
sold.
that chicken
Do you
off.
put your hand in here?
Yeah, just grab it.
Anna is around town in West Chicago. Good morning, Anna.
Good morning. Let me introduce you to Ada. Ada is one of the working horses here at Kline Creek Farm in DuPage County. She needs some grooming, especially over here. Ada, I'm going to take your mud away like this. Nice. And I shouldn't be, my dad told me never to be by the hind legs, but whatever. The volunteers here say that it's going to be fine, that she's a good horse. And let me tell you, Paul Conrad, you should come here and meet these horses. They do all the work around the farm. No lazy horses here. We're going to show you what else they can do during the holiday season, specifically this week, so you can have some fun with your kids in the farm here in DuPage County. We'll be right back with more around town this morning. You're a good girl, Ada. Look pretty.
Time now for Around Town.
Hello, Miss Anna.
I've tried it all today. Now a hayride in the rain. so much fun. I'm here, isn't it? We're having a blast here at Kline Creek Farm. I'm here with Keith. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so this is a hayride today because there's no snow. But if we're lucky enough to get snow within the next 2 weeks, what can you come do here with your family?
Well, we're going to be doing hay rides starting Thursday, on Thursday, Friday, Saturdays for the next 3 weeks. And if there is snow, we'll be doing sleigh rides.
How fun is that? So tell me a little bit about how much is it, what ages, that kind of thing.
Sure, it's $5 per adult. Anyone under 5 is free.
But they should be under 13, accompanied by an adult.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Tell me about this working farm from the 19th century. What else can I see when I come here?
Well, Kline Creek Farm is one of the 5 education centers here for the Forest Preserve, and we run a family farm just like it would have been done in the 1890s. So we're gonna do the holiday celebrations now. We've got the house set up. Come January, in a couple of weeks, the lambs will start to come. We'll have lambs. In March, we'll have calves. If the ice freezes on the lake, we'll start cutting ice in January as well.
Because I was here in the spring, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't know you could do so much in the wintertime, too.
Oh, we're open year-round, and there's always something going on. You sheared sheep when you were here before, but we'll be doing that in April, too, so you can come back.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I blocked that out of my head, Keith. It must have been fun. I'm here with Beth Marchetti from DuPage County. You're a part of the Board of Tourism. What can I do at DuPage County that you guys wanted to promote and wanted us to come over and find out what you could do here in the wintertime?
Well, there's so many things. We have great experiences. We're a gateway to Chicago, but this is just one of the gateways to DuPage County. Fantastic shopping, as you saw on Friday when you were at Fashion Outlets. We've got wonderful restaurants, all the great city restaurants that you would have in the city of Chicago, but we have out here in DuPage. There's lots of family activities. From Route 66 actually runs right through DuPage County as well.
That's pretty cool. So if you're traveling outside the city this time of year, you could make a little stop here. And 5 educational centers?
Well, 5 educational centers with the Forest Preserve District here in DuPage, and not to mention lots of other ways to connect with nature. We have 145 miles of trails. We have 60 preserves altogether, so we're 13% of the land here in DuPage County.
I saw plenty of people biking in the dark.
They'll do it. You know, people have lots of ways they want to get out, whether they're biking.
As the city woman who is like, something's going to happen to you in there.
Well, you know, we love that our preserves are safe as well, so nothing's going to happen. You know, we're going to make sure that it's just a good experience connecting with nature.
It has been so far, and when we come back, the holiday traditions of the 19th century inside a beautiful farmhouse here in West Chicago at Kline Creek Farm. For now, back to you.
Thanks.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, good morning. Check in with me quickly, if you don't mind. I am at Kline Creek Farm, and at 4 o'clock, they have a tour that's called Living by Lamplight. And you come and check out this gorgeous house from the 19th century. And you, I'm trying not to burn. They taught me how to do this earlier. And maybe if I get the wick out a little. There we go. There we go. And they take you around this beautiful house, only lit by these oil lamps, so that you can see how life was without electricity back in the 1800s. When we come back around town, and as you can see, it wasn't that easy. When we come back around town, we will show you more from DuPage County. We're going to bake some cookies 19th century style. We're going to send it over to you, my dear Jeff. Good morning. We've moved into the kitchen of this 19th century home in Kline Creek Farms. I'm here with Sue Benjamin. Good morning.
Hello.
So let's check the fire on the stove, right? Because you were a little worried about that.
Yeah. I'm going to add a couple of more logs here, keep our fire good and hot because we are baking today.
Oh, so this was for the oven and the stove
Absolutely.
Top. Is this an original, Sue?
It is I think it's a 1928, so it's a little bit later. However, it would have changed very little from the 1890s, exactly.
Okay, and then let's bake some cookies.
Absolutely.
I like this pin you have. Tell me about that rolling pin.
This is a rolling pin. It's a Springerly roller. It's a Swedish or a German type of a cookie that we're going to be making, molded spice cookies. These are a favorite when we do our school tours with our little ones coming in to do baking with us. They love the Springerly roller because it adds a little surprise.
Oh, check this out.
It's going to, instead of using a cookie cutter, we're rolling our dough. We're pressing in this beautiful, beautiful shape.
There's no way you can mess this up.
No.
Oh, it's so pretty. pretty. One more thing I wanted you to talk about, because we were fascinated by what's hanging over there. What's that, Sue?
That is, I'll just get over here. That is our bathtub. And I'll tell you, every Saturday night, you would get that tub down and place it right where this table is. So you've got a good source of hot water. We're going to be boiling water here.
You would
on the
boil
stove.
water there?
Absolutely. And then take more water from our pump, and you would create a tepid bath. And you would have sharing with all of your family.
Oh, goodness.
So maybe mom goes in first, father, then son, then daughters, and then sons. And
leave the dirty water for the kids.
Yes, yes, yes.
When we come back, we'll tour the home in DuPage County. But for now, we're going to send it back to you, Jeff.
All right, time now for Around Town. Hey, Anna.
I'll get you an address.
Hey,
No,
good
you won't.
morning. We are exploring a 19th century mansion here at Kline Creek Farms in DuPage County, and the table is set for Christmas Eve. I'm here with Beth Marchetti from DuPage County. Good morning.
Good morning.
I love the details on this table and in this room. Tell me a little bit about this house.
Well, this was set, this particular room is set for holiday, and we have oyster plates, because oysters were very popular then.
Okay.
We have a caddy with all the salad dressing fixings there, with oil and vinegar, mustard, salt, and pepper. This was a pickle.
This?
Yes, isn't that beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
And it was all about family and community back then, because there were fewer chores to do in the wintertime. So it was really about spending quality time together.
Right, because the farm was resting, if you will, right? It wasn't fully working as it usually does during harvest time. Let's move over here into the living room, because you really embrace the holidays in this farm so that people can come and experience how it used to be during the simple days, which weren't that simple.
They weren't very simple.
You and I were complaining about how dark it was. This is what living without power means.
And you were working all the time to take care of your families.
Right.
Yeah,
Tell me about this Christmas tree.
This is a traditional red spruce and decorated by families. And this room was really about community again, bringing in all the DuPage County communities together and the residents here, and spending time for family.
How long has this farm been here?
1890s.
Oh my
1890s
goodness.
working farm.
So it is the original farm. Absolutely. Wow. And then these would be the gifts that you would receive during that time. This is beautiful. So the tours, what I love is that they have horse, the sleigh rides or the hay rides still going on.
If we get snow, there'll be sleigh rides.
I know. It seems like it's not going to happen this week, but you're going to have them while the kids are off from school, right?
Right.
It's this week and then the week after Christmas.
Right. And the forest preserves are just such a rich experience for all of the DuPage County residents. They have almost over 4 million visitors a year. So this is one of many experiences you can have in DuPage County.
And then is there a bedroom back in here? That's so cool. I think, Mary, you can, if you
take a tour.
I don't know, watch your feet over there. You could look how pretty. So the tours are daily?
I believe they are. The entire DuPage County Forest Preserve website will have all the specifics on there.
Perfect.
Yep, absolutely.
I love that living by the lamplight tour that happens at 4 o'clock. I think that's absolutely fantastic, because you can really get the feel, and the holidays feel perfect in a place like this.
Absolutely. There's so much to do around the holiday season. We love Chicago. Chicago's a great city, but we also have wonderful things to do out here in DuPage County.
Exactly. Don't knock DuPage County until you try it. That's what we say. Maybe you should put that on a t-shirt.
There you go. DiscoverDuPage.com.
Do
more in DuPage.
Do more. Okay, stop it. That's enough. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, guys. We're going to send it back to you.